Hey, it's Liz. Before we get started, I want to say a huge thank you to Dove for partnering with me on today's video. Tonight, I thought it would be fun to bring you along for an evening in my life as a food content creator. We're keeping it pretty low-key, gonna make some dinner, do a little more work, and then end the night with some much-needed self-care. But what I'm really excited about are these Dove and Crumbl scents I just picked up at Walmart. I've already smelled them all because I could not help myself. It's like all my favorite Crumbl cookies, but in self-care form. We've got confetti cake body wash. This one's literally incredible. It smells just like the frosting on the confetti cake Crumbl cookie. Also got a confetti cake body scrub. The consistency of this is incredible. I cannot wait to use it tonight. I kind of just want to eat them, but don't worry, I won't. I also picked up a hand wash and a deodorant, both in the confetti cake scent as well. Okay, this might be my favorite smell-wise. This is lemon glaze. I almost want to try the cookie again because I don't remember it tasting or smelling this good. This one's so refreshing because of the lemon, but it's also sweet. Got the hand wash and the deodorant in that one. Lastly, a delicious strawberry crumb cake body scrub, hand wash, and you guessed it, body wash. If you're a Crumbl fan like me, you're gonna want to stick around because these Dove and Crumbl products are about to make our self-care routine that much sweeter. I cannot wait to actually use these tonight, but in the meantime, my husband just got done cooking dinner, so let's go eat. But just know in my mind, I am dreaming of using these later. Dinner is probably one of the highlights of my day. Tonight, we're having one of my favorite simple meals, which is beef kebabs, turmeric rice, iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, and then a homemade yogurt sauce. It's nothing too fancy, but it just tastes so fresh and good, and I always feel amazing after eating it. I didn't make a food video tonight. I typically make them a few times a week, but most meals I just enjoy with my husband. After we got done eating, I did some dishes, and then we put the leftovers in containers and into the fridge. After dinner and before I call it a day, I like to get more work done. Some would say I am a bit of a workaholic. I need to figure out how to relax more, and that is why I am so excited to use the Dove and Crumbl products tonight. I just already know they're gonna help me wind down so much. I responded to some emails, planned my day ahead, then I got into editing some content that I was planning on posting over the next few days. It's necessary for me to remind myself on the daily that rest is just as important as work. In order to do your best and be your best, you've got to allow yourself time to wind down and relax, especially in the creative realm of content creation. Self-care is definitely my favorite part of the night, so what do you say we get into it? I've been dying to try these Dove and Crumbl products. If you've ever had a Crumbl cookie, you know the smell is everything. I changed into my robe, let my hair down, and then put it up in a clip, and now it's time for me to choose which products and scents I want to use tonight. Because I've already smelled them, I know they're all incredible and I can't go wrong. I'm thinking I might even do a little mixing and matching because they all smell incredible and I don't want to leave one out. I honestly appreciate something different about each and every one of them. The lemon glaze is so light and refreshing. The confetti cake is so sweet in the best way. It's such a toss-up. I honestly put them behind my back and mixed them up and then let fate decide. The strawberry crumb cake is the perfect combination of fruity and dessert. It smells like fresh strawberries with sugar on top, which I don't know about you, but I loved eating that combo as a kid. Strawberry crumb cake is the perfect hand wash scent, and my hands felt so soft after using it. Okay, although it was difficult, decisions were made. I'm going with the lemon glaze body wash and the confetti cake body scrub. I definitely feel like I can mix and match with these scents. They're all sweet in their own way, so I just know they're gonna work so well together. If you're like me, you don't typically love body scrubs, but when I tell you this specific body scrub changed my mind, I mean it. You guys, look at this consistency. It's not overly gritty to the point where it's gonna irritate your skin, and you know our skin will thank us later for that. Just the smell of this lemon glaze body wash alone makes me feel so refreshed. It lathers up so nicely, and the lemon isn't overly tart because the sweetness comes through. The confetti cake body scrub was so gentle on my skin. I never thought I would love the smell of Crumbl cookies in my own shower, but that thought was completely wrong. If my bathroom could just smell like this forever, I would be one happy camper. Another thing about the body scrub that's different than others is that it washed off so easily, which is such a good perk, and it left my skin feeling so nice and soft. I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking: cookie scented deodorant. If you know me, you know I'm down to try almost anything. I'm gonna be honest when I say I don't usually love the typical smell of deodorant, so a sweet dessert like scent, absolutely perfect for me. You guys have got to try these out. These Dove and Crumbl scents are an instant mood booster. They are a limited edition, so make sure to head to Walmart and grab yours before they sell out. Now that I'm smelling great and I'm all relaxed, I love drinking some tea and turning on some low lights and reading on my Kindle to get me even more sleepy. Guys, I'm finally starting ACOTAR after like years of people telling me I need to read it. I typically read romance books, and call me weird, but I do not love reading the about sections on books before I read them. I just feel like it spoils too much. So I don't really know what I'm getting myself into, but I'm pretty sure this is a fantasy book, right? Because I had no idea what was going on in the first few pages. You know when you use a new body wash and that's like all you can smell for the rest of the night? Yeah, this was smelling like pure heaven. Thanks for spending my evening with me. me. It's always so fun to share little pieces of my life with you. If you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe and stick around more. And if you try the Crumbl-Inspired Dove products, let me know what you think because I am obsessed with how they upgraded my self-care routine. As for me, it's time to climb into bed and call it a night. Here's to making more time in our lives for self-care. Good night.